All right. So hello, my name is Steven Toledo, and I'm an IT specialist for the United States Army. And I'm going to go ahead and introduce my audience here. I have Wulan and Blues. So to get started, I want to say that G2 Track Resources gave it a statistic that says 77% of professionals believe that they could benefit from embracing shadow IT. And today's topic, I want to go ahead and say that I want to explain about shadow IT and why companies could benefit from embracing shadow IT. I'm going to be using numerous studies and articles from cybersecurity companies to explain the benefits of shadow IT. As I mentioned in my information brief, shadow IT gives you insight on what your employees may be missing to complete their jobs effectively. For example, employees might create a chat server to communicate within an unclassified location where phones aren't allowed. There's a common misconception about shadow IT that shadow IT is destructive. Companies spend a lot of time, effort, money to protect their information systems and data. In addition, shadow IT bypasses security practices, policies put in place by companies. Even so, companies are beginning to embrace shadow IT because the benefits outweigh the negatives. Gene Ross, an MIT Information Systems Director, suggests that shadow IT could benefit a company by solving department-specific needs, organizing shadow IT solutions to create a single powerful tool that can be used within a company, and creating demand shaping, which means having conversations within the company about the requirements the company has that will develop the capabilities that allow them to become the company they want. Demand shaping can be the company's greatest asset. By leveraging shadow IT in the conversations, companies can have an idea on how to invest their resources into systems that allow them to accomplish their goals and visions. Director Ross also mentions that demand shaping can include accessibility to customer data, end-to-end supply chain management, post-implementation reviews, and road mapping. There are many ways to decide on how shadow IT to implement it in new IT systems. The IT world is constantly changing. There are also many challenges, such as finding out what systems work together and how to get employees to adopt them, which requires a lot of resources. As a result, IT departments can leverage shadow IT solutions to create a single powerful tool that can be used within the company. The best way to do this is by focusing on what employees know and do. Employees are technical experts that can provide feedback on technologies that won't disrupt workflow. Section leaders can often design better and more effective governance processes because they're more involved in the work. Employees also use outside research to improve their productivity. Finally, shadow IT solves the department-specific needs to accomplish a task. Leaders need to seek out why shadow IT exists and why employees may be dissatisfied with current business applications. By understanding shadow IT, business can save more money on services that aren't helping employees to accomplish their job. IT departments can create environments where employees can create individual tools. They need to create their own solutions while still managing IT controls and data for user access. Proponents against shadow IT may argue that shadow IT is more detrimental than beneficial because of data loss, additional costs, non-compliance. However, there's ways to mitigate all that and prevent any damages to businesses. For example, data loss can occur when employees need to transport data from one system to another. Employees may use a form of shadow IT to move data more efficiently. As a result, shadow IT can help IT members find better solutions for employees. And also additional costs can be mitigated once IT departments figure out what solutions work best for their employees. Road mapping will also help identify places where employees are not following security policies and practices, and this will give the company better regulation and legislation compliance. In conclusion, this is why companies should embrace shadow IT. It enhances productivity, creates better workflow, saves money, enables leaders to find the best solution. Shadow IT is also a valuable resource for companies that provide much needed benefit to those that aren't capable of spending money on research and development. Thank you.